welcome to North Dakota State Stadium. A Week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. It's the Kodiaks and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game he comes into this game with a very potent passing offense, ranked in the top 10. But today, they face one of their stiffest opponents of the season, a top 10 passing defense. Let's see who wins this strength-on-strength battle. I'll keep you posted as the game goes on. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Back to throw, it's Powers. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. And it's the Kodiaks will line it up on 1st and 10. Bounced off his feet. Line getting set on 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Tripped up for the tackle. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Kodiaks send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. All the way back to the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And now North Dakota State gets its first chance to go on offense. And here comes the junior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed. He can...
Snags it, and he's open. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space.
Might have a chance. At the 20. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Great job by the back on the option.
And it's the game-breaking speed. You see right there, he takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like you mentioned, the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
The Kodiak's offense heads out to open this possession. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Right back to it. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. And it's the Kodiaks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Back open in the middle. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Scott. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. To see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. This time he wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Right, here we go. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that. The drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
On third down, here's Frazier. Oh, he got loose. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And I like the bounce back for this offense. You go 3 and out, they don't get frustrated. They don't get down. Nice job going back to the drawing board, creating some good plays. Now here in a rhythm, moving the football.
Looking for room, it's Willis. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The RPO, it's complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Powers. Here comes the heat. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Here's a little room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kodiaks. The extra point here would tie the game. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track. Off play action on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Moving past the 25. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. It's caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
With the run on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he's in! Touchdown, North Dakota State!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
He'll bring it out. It's Black. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Kodiak's offense heads out to open this possession. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Powers. Under fire. He's got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Kodiaks line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Collins. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got the big tight end on the corner route. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slots.
Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Hayes. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Big fella moving. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle 8, right? The last 4 minutes of the first half, they score a touchdown, and here in the first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high, but this is one of those areas situationally in the game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with Boise State in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Broncos sneaking out of here with an upset victory, and have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome.
And it's the Kodiaks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
I got up with the North Dakota State head coach at the half. He says this all the time, but the team that holds on to the football and rushes the best usually wins the game, and that's what this team has done in the first half. The running back has been terrific. Great ball security and offense now taking the field. They expect to continue that dominant run game here on offense to start the third. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Excellent pass by the back on the option. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles, that's for dang sure.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Coming out with it, it's Black. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kodiaks offense heads out to open this possession. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Hauls it in. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Under fire. And down he goes.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
And the Kodiaks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And it's the Kodiaks will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Frazier again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, third down and long situation to get that conversion and now get first and goal. A chance to cut into this lead. Really nice, big op.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. And you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Headed to the 4th, and both of these running backs have been outstanding, and both have found the end zone on the day. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Big guy smells it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Running inside, it's Scott. Finds a crease at the 20. All by himself down the middle. Inside the 30. The 10. All the way. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Kodiak's offense heads out to open this possession. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them.
There he goes. Ripping through the defense. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Frazier again. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Willis. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Right on the money. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They just haven't been able to hold up and protect the quarterback, and now they face 2nd and long. To the air, it's Powers. Now adjusting. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. facing a 3rd and long.
22.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
To the air on 2nd down. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Kodiaks will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Wiggles. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
It's caught. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Red 18.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.